What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another pharmacy video on my YouTube channel, Edward Maria Vlogs. Today, we get a lot of requests, and I'm going to be talking about the updated PTCB blueprint for the 2023 exam. So before we get this started, please do subscribe anywhere down below. Hit that like button and share and comment, whatever you guys want. So today, now the PTCB has 4 topics. So the PTCB originally had 9, but then they changed it, I think 2020, where they changed it and they ended up having 4 topics. So those topics are, number 1 is medications, number 2 is federal requirements, number 3 is patient safety and quality assurances, the last one, number 4, is order entry and processing. Now each each topic or part of the exam has percentages. Like medications is 40%, federal requirements is 12.5%, patient safety and quality assurance is 25%, and the last one, number 4, order entry and processing is 21.25%. Now you can find all this information on the ptcb.org website. So that gives you all the information that you need to know before you take the exam and what you need to study so you can pass that exam. So I'm gonna go over like 3 things that each section has for. So I'm not gonna go over it because there's like 10 things that you need to know, but of course I want to make these videos as short as possible. So so number 1 on medications, you need to know generic names, brand names, and classifications of medications. That's all you need to study. Then you need to study therapeutic equivalents. Then you need to be studying common and life-threatening drug interactions and contradictions, like drug, dietary supplement, drug laboratory, drug nutrient. This is all going to be on the exam, so make sure you practice and study for that. Then then on the test you're gonna have indications of medications and dietary supplements, common and severe medication side effects, adverse effects, and allergies. So you make sure that you are studying all your top 200 drugs, and you make sure that you study the side effects, the adverse effects, and allergies and stuff. So they're very important when you are taking this exam. So just be aware of that. Okay, federal requirements. So basically, in the exam, federal requirements for handling and disposal of non-hazardous, hazardous, and pharmaceutical substance and waste. So that will be on the test. Number 2 on the part of the federal requirements section, federal requirements for controlled substances, prescriptions, new refill transfer, and DEA controlled substance schedules. And there's more on federal requirements, but if you go to the PTCB website, you can read all this information yourself. So, alright, so basic safety and quality assurance. So, on the test, you're gonna have high alert, risk medication, and look-alike, sound-alike medication. So make sure you study that as well. Let's see what else we can do here. Excuse me. I'm just reading through all the sections. But patient safety and quality assurance, you're gonna need to know that type of prescription errors. Example given: abnormal doses, early refill, incorrect quantity, incorrect patient, incorrect drug. That's what you need to, when you start working as a pharmacy tech. You need to be careful on, especially that. Like it's it's very important that you are very you need to have really good attention to detail skills in a pharmacy. So just be aware of that. Last one, order entry and processing. I'm gonna go over this because we still have a good amount of minutes on the video, but procedures to compound non-sterile products, ointments, mixtures, liquids, emulsions, suppositories, and enemas. That is what you're gonna do. Like this is like compounding or non-compounding. So pretty simple. I do it before, and pretty easy. You just mix and draw up and different medications and liquids to make the specific drug that the patient needs. So then you can also, then most importantly, formulas, calculation, ratios, proportions, allegations, conversions, sig codes. For example, BID means twice a day, TID means 3 times a day, and the Roman numerals. But when I took the test, there was not really that much Roman numerals, so I don't know, I don't know where they have that. But abbreviations, medical terminology, and symbols for day supply, quantity, dose, concentration, and dilutions. So on the test, there are going to be a pretty good amount of math questions like calculations, ratios, proportions, allegations, conversions. So just be also aware that you make sure you do that you do study the math section of the part of the test. Because when I took it, the second time I took it, I had a lot of math questions than the first one. The first time I took it, so then I ended up doing research. I ended up finding that math has been more common on the exams than before. Like I took it back in 2021. I noticed that the second time I took it, there was a lot more math. So just be aware that you need to be more careful in math and make sure that you study a lot more with math and stuff like that. So the 2 things I'm going to recommend is make sure you study your top 200 drugs, and make sure that you study your formulas, calculations, ratios, proportions, allegations, conversions, and zip codes. Of course, as well as abbreviations, medical terminology. So those couple things are going to be mostly on the test. So be aware of that. I wish you guys the best luck. I wish you guys nothing but good luck, success in your future as a pharmacy technician. And if you guys want to read these pharmacy tech videos, please do subscribe. Please do follow me on TikTok at pharmacy_tech_talk, and you guys can see all my helpful videos on pharmacy tech and different healthcare fields. So we'll see you guys later.